Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Finding Our Way Radio. This is your girl, Liberated Lola Barber, and I am once again so excited to be sharing this space with you. Getting real, into this. I think, I know that it's going to provide a great space for all of us because I might have guests on and all those types of things. Today is September the 25th, 2012. And today, I thought that I would read something that I had written. I've posted it on Facebook a couple of times, and everybody always likes this. Some people get a little shook up by it, but it's what made me take ownership of other people's behavior in my life. It's what made me realize that all I'm going to get from folks and from my life is what I allow. You understand what I'm saying? And it's called You Taught Them How to Treat You. You taught them how to treat you, gave them the whips and the rocks to beat you. See, you gave them permission to beseech you, taught them how to rewrite and delete you, forgot to feed you, and so they deplete you. And now, because they've become your star pupils, you challenge their motives and their scruples. See, you place the blame on them alone, when truly it's you who left your home, your dome, completely unprotected, allowed your mind to become infected with doubt and fear. So pay attention. Listen here. You taught them how to treat you, so you gave them the secret codes to cheat you, forgot your power and let them defeat you. But you can take it all back now. You can rewrite the story, change your sad ending into glory. You can reteach most and release the rest. Then administer another test. But this time for yourself, because they were never mad at you. Didn't even know they could be bad to you till you taught them how to treat you. I like that piece because it gives me ownership of how the world receives me and what the world gives back to me. I like that piece because it helped me let go of victim status. It gave me power. See, when you let go of victim status and you take responsibility, you see your place in the world and your relationships and your breakups and your makeups and your success and in your failures. That gives you power. Lots of people don't like to take that ownership. They don't like to take that responsibility. They don't like to step into that space because they feel, honestly, let's think about it. They know that if they take that responsibility and if they step into that space, that means you no longer have any what? Excuses. That means whatever goes down, you either need to grab a hold of it and turn it around and take ownership of it, or you just need to let it go. So I submit to you guys today that whatever's going on in your life, in your job, in your home, in your relationship, with your children, with your health, the space you're in has been developed by the moves that you have made. And I have this poem that I wrote years ago called Living by Default. And I say to my son now, he's 19 years old, he'll be 20 in January. I say, Jonathan, why is that happening? Did you have a plan or were you living by? And he'll immediately say default. Because it's not that you wanted anybody to treat you poorly, but if you don't direct, instruct, insist, and demand, not in a mean and boisterous way, but if you don't expect and then inspect who you have around you to make sure that they're giving you what you need and what you deserve, you'll look up one day because you were living by default and you will realize that you're not where you want to be. You're not married to who you want to be married to. You're not working where you want to be working. You're not in the business you want to be in. You're not the size that you want to be. You're not even living in the state that you'd like to be in. And it's not because anybody made you do anything. It's because you were living by default. And I'm a firm believer that if you don't have a plan of your own, well, guess what? You simply fall into place in somebody else's plan. Become manipulated because you don't have one of your own. So you teach them, you teach the world how to treat you. And the greatest thing about that is at any given time, you can take it back. At any given time, you can grab a hold of it and you can change the whole damn story anytime you want to. So don't walk around being mad at folks. Check yourself. See what you did, what you gave them, what you didn't do, what you did not say, what you allowed them to assume and then move on. That has put you in the space that you're in right now. You guys, this has been Finding Our Way Radio with your girl, Liberated Lola Barber. Enjoying this immensely. Can't wait to see who I can bring onto the show to have a conversation with you all. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic and positively productive day. Peace and blessings.